Alright, round 3, last one tonight. And then we will do some tomorrow, Saturday, maybe Sunday. Actually, we've only got enough for 2 more after this, so we'll have to wait for next case. If you are in the break, pick a number 1 to 4. 1 over here. 1 and 3. Tony's on the ball right now. 1, 3. Those 2. Oh, we've only got enough for 1 more. Guess my math sucks. The combo's not terrible now that they're comboed. They were a little rough when they were on their own, but you never know. We don't have any F1 autos yet this case. Alright, good luck, guys. Gasly, AlphaTauri, Verstappen, Hamilton, and Leclerc. Need to get some more light in here, I feel like. Gasly, James Key, McLaren, Bottas, Mercedes, and Bottas. Purple checkered flag coming. We got Sato F2, Armstrong F2. Nice Hamilton portrait refractor there. And a Verstappen purple checkered flag. That's a good pack. That's a nice Hamilton, Tony. They all seem to have that little dent right next to his head. Tough to see on the camera, but it's there. 9 out of 10 of those have that little dent. Alonso, Vettel, Hamilton, Mazepin. Oh, it's covered up. Oh, here comes an auto. Whoops. 1 sec. Let me move it down. That's an auto coming. I didn't even think of that it could be covered up. There you go, right in the middle. You should be good. You have Ferrari. Not bad. Steiner for Haas. Druvilla F2 portrait. Path to the podium Hamilton. And refractor auto. Ooh, look at that Red Bull. Liam Lawson, nice hit, F2. I saw that Red Bull. I guess Verstappen's a redemption, so it wouldn't have been him. F2 Phil. There you go. I think he came 2nd or 3rd last week. Giovinazzi, Alfa Romeo, F2 Lundgaard, Williams coach, and Ocon for Alpine. Alonso, Stroll, Aston Martin, Verstappen, and George Russell for Williams refractor. Purple and green coming. Red Bull coach, F2 Zandelli, Bottas Mercedes. Purple and green, Carlos Sainz Ferrari. F2 Schwartzman, Aston Martin, Verstappen, and Ricardo from McLaren. Leclerc, Giovinazzi, Hamilton, Vettel. I'm gonna save those last two. I probably should not do any more tonight. I got a few things to do. Vips, Zoo Portrait F2, Raikkonen Refractor, and Checkered Flag Viscal F2. I was only gonna do 2 tonight, but I figured we'd squeeze one more in. Ocon, Giovinazzi, Hamilton, and Hamilton. Viscal F2, Samaya F2, George Russell, and Tictum. Yeah, we'll finish it off tomorrow. I gotta catch up on some sorting tonight. Gasly, Hamilton, Haas Coach Refractor, and Purple Schumacher going to Haas. That is 65 of 399. Has anybody done any lights yet? I got some lights coming. Vettel, Sergio Perez, Gasly Refractor Portrait, AlphaTauri, and a purple again, Vips for F2. Yuri Vips. 327 out of 399. Lots of nice color in the lights. Yeah, so I'll probably, what I'll end up doing with the lights, I'll combo, we'll do a light and a hobby just because the hobby's more expensive now. At least that's what I'm thinking. Sonoda, Latifi, Hamilton, and Refractor Gasly. Gasly, Verstappen, Nannini, and Perez Red Bull. Perez, Ricardo, Bottas, and Leclerc Redliners. Box 2. Tony, that Hamilton's probably a few $100. I think those refractor portraits are doing well. Gold checkered flag. Ferrari coach, Verstappen, Latifi for Williams, and gold checkered flag, Gasly, AlphaTauri. $400 for that Hamilton, that's pretty good. Are there any Bowman refractor non-autos that are $400? That aren't numbered? I think somebody said the print run, that chart said the print run's like 2,500 of those. Piastri F2, McLaren coach, Toto Wolff Mercedes, and Bottas Mercedes. Carlos Sainz, Raikkonen, Hamilton, and Lando from McLaren. Schumacher, Lawson portrait, Grosjean for Haas, and Giovinazzi Alfa Romeo. Samaya F2, Russell for Williams, Hamilton and Perez for Red Bull. Purple and gold Hamilton is 230. The which one? The portrait? Portrait's probably more than that. Leclerc, Verstappen, Bottas, and Schumacher. If the portrait's that much, buy it up before people realize the print run. Perez, Zandelli, Vettel, Gasly for AlphaTauri. The portrait, really? That's cheap. That seems cheap anyways to me. Alonso, Zhu for F2, Bottas portrait, and Marcus Armstrong refractor F2. Purple coming. Alpha Coach, Armstrong F2, Lance Stroll, Aston Martin, and a purple Ocon for Alpine. 62 out of 399. Purple checkered flag. Gasly, Viscal, Perez, refractor, and purple checkered flag. Looks like a portrait. Lundgaard for F2. 90 out of 199. We pull a lot of this Lundgaard guy. I don't know if he's any good. Orange and red. Ricardo, Hamilton, orange and red portrait. Verschoor going to F2. F2's doing well. Oh, the one with his hand on his hip. Yeah. The portraits are where the big money is. Portraits are like that blue background. Not numbered Verschoor, but those, I think that chart said those are like 20 something of those estimated. That's still pretty crazy. 230 bucks for a non-numbered Hamilton, not portrait. These cards are crazy. Sonoda, Schumacher, Petkoff F2, and Alonso. These aren't the portraits, they're the freshest kind of rookie debut, I don't know, something like that, if you compare to baseball. Lundgaard portrait, Russell portrait, Hamilton portrait, and Raikkonen for Alfa Romeo. You've got some base. You need some color now. Tony's taking all the hits. That's got a bad corner there, I just saw. And edge. Not perfect. Tough to see. Kind of can see that. Red Bull, Williams, Russell, Ricardo from McLaren, refractor, and Raikkonen Alfa Romeo, checkered flag. That's combo spot, right? Alfa Romeo, I spelled Alfa Romeo wrong on the list. Ocon, Russell, Hamilton, and Marcus Armstrong, F2. Eggington AlphaTauri, Schumacher rookie portrait, Druvela for F2, and refractor portrait, Zendelli for F2. F2 always does well. Two left. Nannini, Lando for McLaren, Hamilton, and George Russell. Carlos Sainz, Sergio Perez, Verstappen, and Lando. Path to the podium. That's it. Not bad. 2 boxes. Nice Hamilton and a Lawson auto. I think Lawson sells fairly well for F2. Recap. Alfa Romeo, Raikkonen, checkered flag. AlphaTauri, Gasly, gold checkered flag, 34 out of 50. And a Gasly portrait refractor portrait. Carlos Sainz, Ferrari, purple and green. Verstappen, purple checkered flag, 137 out of 199. Hamilton, base portrait and refractor portrait. And for F2, lots of F2 hits. Oh, Schumacher for Haas, purple. Lawson auto, 202 of 391. Vershaw, orange and red. Vips, purple. And Lundgaard, purple checkered flag. Put that Lawson on Instagram too. Alright guys, thanks again. Everybody have a good night. I'll do those last 2 tomorrow after some Bowman. Maybe before some Bowman, but they'll get open tomorrow. Thanks guys.